Okay, so we've had the first video of me pissing about and dinging the car. So here we have a live demonstration, the professional way of how to handle a remote control car as a bit of a noob or a novice, like, you know. Let's see how we get on. Anyway, here we go. Here goes. Going through a couple of turns in the middle of the carpet, handbrake turns. Coming towards the, still pulling to the right a bit. Coming onto camera. Ding! Bummer. Yes, right. Coming back onto camera. I know what the problem is there. I've got to think left and right and left in reverse. Bummer. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes. There goes our professional demonstration. So that's another one of me pissing about. So we're doing Mr. Diesel impressions. There we go. And try not to ding the car too many times. Ding. Then it's the reverse. And then forward. Then it's the reverse donut. Nearly. Now we'll go to the reverse donut. Forwards. Handbrake turn. Donut. Whoa, boom. Right, work our way out of this one. And we're trying the donut again. Seems to be pulling to the right again all the time. Got to find a turn. I found a turn trim and it's in reverse actually. So, like a trim on an aircraft, you can actually trim the controls and the turning. We're finding it. So you can actually go to stay in one radius when you're doing a donut. As you can see, it's pulling to the right slightly, so I'll have to have a look at that, but we'll soon fix that. Easily done. Unless, of course, it's just the alignment on the carpet, because it's pulling to the left as it's in reverse, and on the right as it's going forward. But staying in a good radius there as it's doing a handbrake turn. As you know, this is the latest addition to the little modes, the little motors. And it's going to be coming out every day as my new toy, which I'm going to enjoy messing about with. And Yell's going to be very envious of me because she sort of like wants a remote control car for Christmas as well. Ding! Speaking of Yell. Ding! Noob. Bummer. There we go. Let's come forward to the camera. Oh, nearly a bummer there. There we go. Coming forward to the camera. Get it into the light a bit so you can see. This is the 2016 LaFerrari model. I'm sure it's the 2016 one. It's the one that was done in the Supercars magazine recently. And very nice this one is as well. Got a bigger LaFerrari by Rastar coming for Christmas, which is why I've got this one to practice with, so I don't end up dinging the expensive one. The nice one. Also, I collect these in 1:43 scale as well, as you know from the Supercars magazine collection. Very nice they are as well. Very good for the price they're available at. And I'm quite impressed with those. Even though it says made in China and Bangladesh and everything. And oh look, we got jammed again. Ding! There we go. It's me yapping on about Supercars too much. Supercars magazine, getting distracted. Multitask to a marketable standard as I can usually, sort of, you know, but obviously I'm having an off day today. There we go. So yes, this is the LaFerrari. And it comes in the standard Ferrari red. I say standard Ferrari red because most Ferraris are red. There seems to be a kind of thing about having a red Ferrari. and also most of the supercar magazines Ferraris are read as well. They've got the Enzo, LaFerrari, the 458 Special just came out as well, which was very nice. But they've also got Lamborghinis as well by the dozen. They've got one for every season. And I was going to buy a Lambo, but I felt the clearance on the carpet was insufficient. It was too low lying. There's also Bugatti in this scale as well by a different manufacturer. The Lambo is I think it's a Hurricane or one of the ones that is a Mercolado. I think it's a Mercy. And the Bugatti is a 458 Vision. 2018 model, and that's kind of like very like the Veyron, which I thought it was first, but no, there is a Bugatti Vision that's produced in 2018, slightly more high powered. So this one does me fine, obviously. It's high powered enough, as you've seen. We don't ding the car. Goodness knows what would happen if I did have a bigger one or a more powerful one, because you can get a 1 to 10 scale Lamborghini, which is that is definitely a Hurricane. And running a 1 to 10 scale remote control car around this room would be like a bull in a china shop, obviously. We don't want any bulls in china shops or anything scaring the kittens. There we go. So this does sufficiently. The two I've got for Christmas, the BMW i8 and the other LaFerrari, which the doors open on because they're by Rastar, are slightly bigger. And so obviously if I'm getting to ding this one frequently, as we've seen sort of thing, ding, like, you know, we don't obviously want to do that to the more expensive ones and the better detailed ones, because things will come flying off. But the clearance on the carpet is quite important, as we found beforehand. Oh God, I've done it again. Bloody hell. Right. Clearance on the carpet is important, as we found out from our previous one, which is a bit low lying as well. And the drive mechanism gave way, so it took a knock in the house move recently. Well, I say recently, I mean a couple of years ago. So this has got good clearance, like the actual LaFerrari has. That has a higher clearance than the normal Ferraris. Certainly the 458 and the Enzo. There we go. Whoops. Ding. Yes. Whoops. Ding. And again. That's a double ding. That's a treble ding. Let me see if I can get it out of this one. Now get out of that. And you have to remember to think in reverse. That's a 3-point turn. Wow. There we go. This runs an AA battery, so non-rechargeable, unlike the two Rastar ones, which are rechargeable batteries. Those were slightly more substantial in price. This was very nicely priced, actually, at $9.99. And I'd say it's a very good value purchase for $9.99 as well. So that is the LaFerrari 1 to 24 scale, and here we are going to end my so-called professionalism and demonstration and don't ding the car at one point scoring a treble.